Hey, Win community, we're back again. As you know, I've been doing lives with all of the conference speakers. Um, Today's speaker is more than just a speaker, she is our corporate partner, Ernise Cummings. So I am going to pass the mic over to her so she can do her formal intro.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernise Cummings, and I am, as Ms. Sarah said, a corporate partner with Women into Networking. I am also the founder and CEO of Secret Miracles Inc. And Secret Miracles is an amazing nonprofit. And what we do, we mentor students with college prep, career planning, and entrepreneurship. I also have my own brand business, which is ErniseCummings.com. And what we do is we help support small businesses who are looking to start their business. And oh, by the way, I am a number one author on Amazon recently with my new book, which is entitled How to Do Business with the Federal Government. And on top of that, yes, woman of many, many trades. I am a SCORE mentor. And that SCORE, which is a part of the Small Business Administration, we assist small businesses in every aspect of opening your business, running your business, and sustaining your business. Back to you, Sarah.
And you forgot to add you're a Win mentor as well.
Yes, I am.
Yes, she is a woman of many hats. I've had the pleasure of seeing some interviews with some of the students she's helped through Secret Miracles, and it's just amazing to hear what they have to say. And yes, you are not just an Amazon bestseller, you're a number one Amazon
Um,
best-selling author because
Thank
it's like
you.
three different levels. So I want to make sure everybody knows. And yes, her website just launched. So if you want to check it out, it's ErniseCummings.com. You can see, all the amazing things that she has done in 43 years with all of her experiences. So we're here today to give you once again a little teaser or insight into what each speaker individually is going to talk about at the Connect Her to Win conference. And if you haven't gotten your tickets, get it because it's like a month away, everybody.
Mhm.
So don't wait till the last minute. Then you got to book everything, hotel, travel, everything. Don't wait. But yeah, Ernise, as our keynote speaker, what are you going to share with the Win community? I'm kind of curious myself because I have no idea either.
Well, I tell you, I've been pondering that in my head, and I think I have an angle, but I'm not going to tell you guys everything. But I'm going to give you a snippet. So, how does this sound? So, one day there was this gentleman, right? And he was searching the world for this very, very, very rare bird. And this rare bird, it spoke 5 different languages. So, he finally found this bird and he paid an enormous amount of money, right, for this bird. So he shipped the bird home. He got on the jet and he flew back home. And he got in the door and he asked his wife, he said, "Did the bird come? Did the bird come?" And she said, "Of course, dear, the bird came." And he said, "Oh my God, where's the bird?" And she said, "It's in the oven." He said, "Oh my God, in the oven? Do you know that this bird speaks 5 different languages?" And she said, "Oh my." Well, I wonder why he didn't say anything. So the moral of the story is if you have something to say and you don't know how to say it, your goose will be cooked. So that is my opening intro. So I would love all of you to show up so that you can hear the rest of this story, Sarah.
I love that. It definitely gets you hooked, I have to say, because now I most definitely want to know more about what you are going to teach and educate us on because I did not expect that.
Nobody ever does.
Oh no, because everybody else that I've done the lives with, we all, including myself, have just given like a summary of what we're going to be teaching there. Nobody actually said, what story that we're going to share. So I think this is going to be very, very interesting.
How about that? I think it will be too.
And Ernise, what day and time are you speaking at the conference?
I believe it will be on Saturday.
Okay. So you guys, there's tickets there that are for 3-day pass, or you can get, especially if you're in Atlanta, you could get just a 1-day ticket pass if you want to come just for a specific day. So, if you want to hear more about that story like I do, you definitely want to get at least a 1-day pass because it's worth it. I mean, this is our first conference and we are all super excited to meet each other in person. And I know I am. I'm coming from New Jersey just to meet everybody, all these amazing women that I've been working with for the last like year or so. And it's just going to be really exciting, a really good event. And to get to see Atlanta, I've never been there myself. So I'm looking forward to that. Oh my God. Um, and then you want to tell us what you're excited about in regards to the event, Ernise?
I'm excited because just like Sarah, I'm gonna get a chance to meet a lot of women that I've met on virtual calls and emails and on the phone, but I've never actually met them in person. So I'm excited about meeting these wonderful women in person. I am super excited to see what they have to offer in their vendor slots. Some of them will have their own breakout rooms. So I'm going to be running around everywhere because I just want to absorb everything that I can that whole weekend that I will be present. And in conjunction to with me being the keynote speaker, I will also be sharing things about my nonprofit. We're going to have a big Georgia Gives that's going to jump off, I believe it's December 2nd or 3rd. And we're going to be showcasing that because you know what? My heart is helping students, just like a lot of other people in the community. And if we don't have the sufficient amount of funds, then we cannot support these young people. So, my motto is instead of talking about them, let's be about it. So, when you come to this Women in Networking first annual conference, you'll get a chance to participate in maybe some donating, to where the causes that will be there, buying some goods that will be there that the other vendors will be selling, and just have an amazing time just meeting and greeting and learning and just hanging out with some amazing women and the men that support them.
Yes, I'm so glad you brought up Georgia Gives too. Yes, if there's anything that anyone wants to donate, we have Georgia Gives for Secret Miracles, Georgia Gives for W.I.N. So I'm really glad that you brought that
Mhm.
point up as well, Ernise, because um, you know, anything too. Allie and I, my ambassador for New Jersey, always say, because people tend to forget, any donation you make to a nonprofit is tax deductible,
Yes.
everybody. So just an FYI there, throwing
Mhm,
that out
mhm.
as well. But you know, I I had another note that I was going to mention in regards. Oh, now I remember. The other thing, if you aren't aware about Ernise Cummings, is she is actually Allegra Jackson, our W.I.N founder's mentor, and they
Mhm,
connected through SCORE. So that's
mhm,
how she was able to start coming into the W.I.N community because of her connection with Allegra, and that just goes to show you why it's so important to have a mentor for whatever industry or field you're in,
mhm, mhm,
because you get that guidance and you learn along the way, then you can plan and implement for yourself the way
mhm,
that you want to. So, and I know I'm going to be mentoring with Ernise as well to learn different things about federal government contracting because I'm curious about that myself. So she's a woman of many hats, if you haven't noticed already. Uh, but do you want to leave the audience with, any final thoughts about the conference, or maybe another little tidbit for your what you're planning on speaking on?
Well, I think that bird who goose got cooked is enough. But no, I just want to say I think your participation and attendance would be more than welcome, and you will receive a warm greeting and welcome from all of the ladies that are participating And in conjunction with that, we're going to have a lot of giveaways, things you can take back to your home of residence or to your office that you will be able to use in the future. So, back to the goose that got cooked. I want to leave this, right? Many times we want to adventure out and do things, but we don't know how. We don't know how to get from point A to point B. But I am a living witness that if you network with individuals that are already where you want to go, you will find your way. And I employ each and every one of that's listening to me and Sarah today. Even if you can't make the conference, you need to connect with Women into Networking and see what we are doing in the community all over the United States. And I'm sure that if you own a business, if you're seeking to build a business, or you're just curious, you will find that we are one of the agencies or the nonprofits that got it going on, and you can become a part of it. You can participate in a lot of our events that we have. You can go online and look at meetings that we have, et cetera, et cetera. And Sarah probably can elaborate on all of the opportunities on LinkedIn and Facebook that you can participate in for free. So there's no excuse if you want to open up a business or continue with the business you have and grow. There's no excuse because Women in Network is out here and we just doing the darn thing. Okay.
I love that. And yes, you guys, we have monthly networking events. You can find us on LinkedIn and Clubhouse all the time. You can find us in person if you're in Atlanta or New Jersey. Eventually it'll be Houston. It'll be, back in action. So there are places you can connect with us virtually and in person. And my final thoughts are going to be, if you haven't connected with Miss Ernise, reach out to her, give her some support, show her some love, follow her Secret Miracles Facebook page, LinkedIn page. We have them both set up on there. I believe we have it on Instagram as well. And for her other business that she just wrote the book and got #1 best-selling author, we have released it with Kindle, but then keep an eye out in October. The hard copy is going to be coming out too. So in case you're not a digital reader, we have the hard copy coming out. I'm more of a digital reader myself, so I'm looking forward to that in October. I like to hold the book in my hand. um but yeah, and her other business that's associated with the book, if you check out her website, the links are on there. You can find her Facebook and LinkedIn page for that as well. This way, you can follow her, engage, and you'll learn
Mhm.
a lot from the post because it's
Mhm.
connected to blogs and everything like that. Sign
Yep.
up for the Secret Miracles email list. This way, when the blog does come out, when there's YouTube videos to watch. There's tons of things always going on.
Yes.
So we
Yeah.
definitely want to support you, Ernise, the way you support the WIN community.
Thank
So
you.
thank you
Well,
very much for taking your time out and coming on the live. I know you're very busy.
well, it's been my pleasure. So, like I said, don't let your goose get cooked.
Let's find out what comes after that. If you want to join us at the WIN conference, comment WIN in the comments below. I'll send you the direct link. And we look forward to seeing you all there. Thanks for watching.
Thank
Give us the
you.
hashtag live or hashtag replay, and we will see you all soon.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.